Ooh, I like that. All right, we're bumping all across the world right now. What's going on? Appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Um, Sharia, love from India. Much love. Appreciate you. Love from Pakistan. What's going on? Thank you. I appreciate you. Yeah, I'm just sitting here working, trying to get something going, and yeah, that's what I came up with. I got a verse, hook, and a bridge right now, so I gotta make an intro for this, and then we'll go from there. So, How y'all doing today? I hope y'all doing good wherever it is, whatever time it is you are in the world. Thank you for joining. You could be anywhere in the world, but you're here kicking it with me, and I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Much love to you all over the world. Yes, sir. We're international. So let's see what we can do with this and see if we can get an intro out of this bad boy. So let's make this our intro. We're gonna make this that one, and let's see if we can take out the drums on this one. Let's mute that and see. All right, cool. So let's do it like that. So we'll go select all, cut, go back. So this will be our intro. All right, so let's go ahead and put our um, new track, new drum, browse. Cool, cool, cool. Um, so shout out to Artem Rusinov. That looks like that is Russian. I'm assuming looks like Russian. Rafi Jaharian says, "Do you need DSP for plugins?" Um, no. For the MPC one, I do not need DSP for plugins. For the S2400, there's a DSP card for the plugins for that. So everything that's on the MPC one is either expansions or plugins. So right now I have a couple expansions on there, and then I got two plugins, the Jura plugin and the Hype plugin. That's the Hype plugin. That's the Jura plugin. So pretty much I program the drums in there. Program my own drums and yeah, and just put it together. So pretty much got a nice little intro, got a verse, a hook, and a bridge, and now I can put it together and use it in a song. Um, yeah, I have UA plugins. I have US plugins on my computer, on my Mac Studio on the other side. Let's see if I can turn my camera around. I have Mac Studio there, and I have a PC over there. So I use UA plugins in software, but I'm on hardware right now. So um, says my computer bogs down when I use them. Yeah, yeah, because UA are labor intensive, CPU intensive sometimes, depending on the plugins. Ivan says SP404. Yeah, I got the SP404 over here, and I use it sometimes, but in this particular beat, I'm not messing with it because I can do everything I need to do in the MPC one. Um, do it tell you when someone is typing? No, doesn't tell me. Um, yeah, depends on your plugin. FL. Yes, I use FL Studio when I'm on software, but I'm working on hardware right now. What's better than MPC or the Isla? Can't compare the two. They're two different monsters. This is an incredible machine, top three. MPC. All my MPCs that I have six MPCs right now, and they all do incredible jobs. So they're my top three machines. So MPC Live 2, MPC X, and the Key 61 and the Isla S2400. Those are my top machines in my studio. Yeah, definitely apples to oranges. But as a drum machine specialist, I enjoy working on all different levels of machines, and I like to experiment and get the best music out of any machine I'm using. So, um, I do not really like techno, but techno is what it is. Which do I like more? It's a tie. It's a tie between the MPC and the S2400. I love the S2400. If it was the only machine that I had, I'd probably I'd probably not be happy with just having the S2400. I know that's not saying much, but I like the workflow of the MPC. It makes me think. It makes me get outside of my head. S2400 is an incredible machine. You can do everything that you need to do with the S2400, but I enjoy I just like I like to push myself. I like to make different types of music. I like to figure out how I can manipulate things with the S2400 with sounds. I enjoy all the freaking the you can change the envelopes, you can change all the VSTs, you can change all the effects on it. You can lazy chop. Um, you can do everything with S2400. I love it. However, when you're talking about an actual computer where you can input samples, manipulate samples, chop samples, bring in keyboards and plugins and all that kind of stuff, sky's the limit. So I love MPC as well. All right. God bless David. God bless you. DJ from Mexico. Yeah, I DJ as well. Let me show you something that you'd probably enjoy, David. So yeah, I got a Key 61. So for y'all who hadn't seen my studio, so over here is another. This is my podcasting. This is gonna be my new podcasting section that I have. A standalone set for the MPC Ren. On this side, this is this side of the studio. This is my MPC station. I have a MPC X, Teenage Engineering, KO2. I got the Easy Play 1S, Machine Studio, SP808. I got the Push 2 right here. I got the Push 3 over here. And then I got Native Instruments, the Mark 3 and the Machine Plus, the Jam. Here I got the Island Instruments chord bot. Here I got This is a MIDI controller that you build your own MIDI controller that I built from the company that put that out. Um, so yeah, y'all already saw the MPC one and the SP404, the S2400. Under there is a Roland 1824. I have the S2400 running into that. This is a Personas 32SC. Ableton Move is right there. But I was actually getting over here to show my man is a DJ in Mexico. That's my MPC 5000. I have that joint right there. I got a MV 8800. But this, I was telling my man, it's a DJ in freaking Mexico. He'll get a kick out of my DJ setup. So here's my DJ setup. This is my baby right here. This is the DDJ SZ. This the original Big Daddy. This is the OG limited edition. And this is my DJ inside where I come over here and DJ. And I also got some drums over there. So somebody asked somebody asked me how do I afford this. I've been doing this for over 20 something years, and I've been collecting equipment over the 20 years that I've had studios. This is my 12th studio, and I used to record artists. I used to be an engineer where I just recorded artists, but I stopped recording artists because I was engineering and producing, and I started loving to produce more than I did engineering. So it kind of went hand in hand. Which doll is better? All the dolls are incredible. What makes your music really stand out is going to be your computer. Your computer is what's going to tell the tale on what DAW is going to work for you. If you're using a PC, there's DAWs that work better on a PC than it does on a Mac. There are DAWs that work better on a Mac than it does on a PC. So it's all everybody's individual preference. Um I spent 20 years in the military, so that's kind of how I'm answering Ken's question. He says, "How do I afford all of this?" I spent 20 years in the military, and I saved a lot of my money. And as I got out of the military, I I invested a lot into my studio equipment. So that's how I afford it. Actually, it may look like a lot. Well, it is a lot, but over the 20 years, I've just accumulated and put a lot of money into my studio. And the part that you didn't see probably is up under here is MPC Kai S5000 and S3000. If y'all know what those are rack samplers that were made in the 80s. And what you do is you MIDI them up to your MPC, and you're able to get some very good sounding samples out of uh, those rack machines. So I stream all of my music on all the streaming platforms. Obviously I'm on YouTube. You're watching me on YouTube, but yeah, make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe on my YouTube. I stream on all the platforms: Spotify, Apple. I got so much music out there. Just go to your search engine and search Beats by Lonze. You'll see I got a lot of music out there, a lot of beat tapes. I got a lot of albums, R&B albums, rap albums, pretty much kind of do it all. But and I put music out on Spotify and Apple Music because most times people don't want to pay for your music. So they want to listen to it for free. So I put a lot of music out there so that people can actually see my catalog out there in the world. So Diego Oliveira says, "Hey man, would love to know what you think about those Behringer recreations. I got a video on the Behringer recreations. I actually put in my order to get that new Behringer LM drum. I like it. I even got a video that I said that I wanted a Behringer LM drum for Christmas. And guess what happened? Yesterday, The Behringer dropped the freaking LM drum, and I put in my order yesterday. And I also there is a software company that also dropped the freaking software same day as the LM drum did. So I bought that for it's 25 euros, which came up to 29 like American dollars. So that was a really good deal. I can't think of the name of what it is, but it is pretty much all the sounds that all the Behringer LM drum had in it. So yeah, so I'm investing in it, and it's only like 3.99. So if you're like comparing it to like the high end echelon drum machines, that is a drop in the ocean compared to an MPC X or a Key 61 or anything like that. So and you think about it too, if you can do like the payment plans, you can break that down into 12 months of payment plans. So 300 divided by 12, you can pay that monthly every month. Instead of paying a whole 3.99 if you didn't have it. But that was actually my Christmas gift that I manifested um about 3 weeks, maybe 4 weeks ago. I manifested the Behringer LM drum that I wanted it for Christmas, and guess what? It dropped yesterday. So it won't be in my hands by Christmas, but I will have had it ordered by Christmas. So that's awesome. Yep. So all you got to do, check this out. Go to YouTube search and type in LM drum and Beats by Lonza. Just LM drum Beats by Lonza. My video will pop up. You know what, Rafi? I can't tell you anything about Middle Eastern music. Um, However, I can tell you that all of the dolls do have applications to where you can actually put in the, what is it called? Like the piano has so many different types of key modes. So if you know what type of key mode that the Middle Eastern music is made in, maybe you can find out what key that is based off of that, and then you can kind of play the music that way. But I found that Middle Eastern music, I know when I DJ'd, like I DJ for Indian. Um, I don't want to sound like I'm saying this wrong, but I DJ for a family that played like they wanted like Indian music, like the Bali, um the TV shows where they do like Bollywood, kind of like the Bollywood music. That's what they play, and a lot of that was kind of like, it was like hip hop mixed with like the Indian music, and I loved it. And what I was gonna say is that if you know what type of instruments are being used in it, like I know it's a lot of kind of like stringed instruments and a little bit of percussion in the back. Pretty much, if you're using those minimum amounts of instruments, once you have those instruments in your arsenal, then you're able to play, the music the way you want to. But anyway, yo, thank you all for joining. I hadn't this is crazy because most times when I go on live at this part of the time of the day, there's nobody on the live. So it's pretty cool that I caught a lot of you all. So thank you all for being on the live. No problem. But anyway, back to making music. I was actually trying to find a freaking a block so I can charge my phone while I was making this beat, because my charging station is so far away from where I got my phone on. Dun, 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 dun. So just stand by with me for a second. Let's talk a little bit. So how y'all doing? Y'all ready for? I know that in the United States we celebrate Christmas. I don't know. Um, I know my daughter did a report about different places around the world that celebrated Christmas, and there was a lot of countries that also celebrated Christmas. So I don't. I was just gonna say, I know that a lot of people don't celebrate Christmas, but there's some countries that do celebrate Christmas. So, what are y'all doing to get ready for Christmas? Me, we're not doing too much things special, but we will be. Dun, 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 where is my blocks? Out of all the stuff to be missing today, I'm missing the freaking phone block. Yeah, but we're not doing too much for Christmas, but we will be just doing regular family celebration stuff. There we go. I like to hide stuff for myself. I call myself organizing and cleaning up, and I always hide stuff for myself. So, all right. So let's get back to making this beat. How many minutes we've been on? 26 minutes. All right, cool. So we will finish making this beat. I think I am pretty much almost done. We got an intro, we got a verse, a hook, and a bridge. So let's put it together. So we got intro, we got a verse, we got a hook, we got a bridge. I'm gonna bring the hook back two more times, and I think we'll be done with that. Convert, arrange. Actually, that's wrong. And now we'll go to arrange. Arrange. Save project as. Let's see who we're gonna name this project as. So Rafi has asked a whole lot of questions. So I'm gonna name this project Rafi. Raffi. Raffi 24 and save. Thank you, Rafi. I appreciate you. My brother's name was Wafi. Well, that was his nickname, Wafi. So Rafi and Wafi. I like that. Rest in peace to my brother Wafi. So yeah, so Rafi. I hope I pronounced that right. It's probably Rafi, but it reads to me in English Rafi. So we're gonna go with Rafi. That's gonna be your American nickname if that's not right. We're gonna name you American Rafi. So let's go. All right. So this is the intro. Beats by Beats by All right, so that is the beat for today. So thank y'all for joining my live. Much love to you all. Make sure you all. Well, those are nice emojis you got there, David. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you. But thank y'all all for joining. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Make sure y'all hit those freaking those super chats and those super comment joints. Y'all can donate whatever you like to donate, but it'll be really appreciative to help me grow my channel and bring more stuff to you on the channel. So salute to y'all. Much love, and we'll catch y'all on the next video and the next stream. Peace.